Do you remember the Chill series for Farm Sim 17? Well, that map is coming to Farm Sim 19.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to an early first look mod showcase from Steve's Mods Thornton Farm 19. This was an original map for Farming Simulator 15 and then 17 from Oxygen David and Lancey Boy, and it is finally here for Farming Simulator 19. This is one of my favorite maps of Farm Sim 17 and I miss it. I miss it a whole lot, man. This was the Chill Out series map from Farm Sim 17, if you guys remember that. We did, I think, 1 or 2 videos on it a week, and I just kind of sat and talked for a while. It was a cool series, and it was a lot of you guys' favorite. Well, that map that I used in that series is coming back. I'm very, very excited to share it with you guys today. Thank you to Steve's Mods for sending this over. Let's get right into it. First, let's talk about the map. It says, welcome to Thornton Farm. This is mostly fictional, but has some real-life areas included, and the map is set in Gloucestershire, UK, with many great views. The map includes all the Farming Simulator 19 features, 2 different sell points, BGA, things like that, 38 fills from small to medium size, loads of new models made by Steve himself. Oxygen David and Lancey Boy also helped with that. It's got a forestry area, a small sawmill, and all missions included. Various custom sounds across the map, more optimized version than the previous versions. And he does say thank you to Oxygen David for giving him this map to be put into Farming Simulator 19, and says that it was an honor to convert and release it. Also says thank you to Lancey Boy for all of his help, and Oxygen David for his help too. Hope you guys like the map. Well, I love this map already. Let's do a quick preview of the PDA. So this is it right here. We've been flying around field 18 right above us, and this is going to be your main farm right here. As a matter of fact, I believe that is the only farm. Might be a little bit of an area over here for horses, but pretty much this is where you are going to be spending all of your time right here. Let's go ahead and jump down a little bit. As you will be able to tell as soon as you jump in, you're going to start about right here-ish. About right here. This is where you're going to be starting, and you will walk through. You've got all kinds of areas around. You have your cows right here on the left. If we look to our right, you can see the pigs just right here. All kinds of areas through here. I love it, I love it, I love it. We'll go over the equipment that you're going to get as well. You've also got a second farmyard over here right across the road. You got your truck, you've got some John Deere equipment over here, which is very, very cool. Your silo right here, which is going to be one of the ones that you back into, things like that. And of course, you have all of the rest of your equipment, and even some starting fields over here connected to you. So it's a very, very big playing map. It's kind of open a little bit. I like how open the areas can be, at least around your main farm area. And naturally, you got some larger fields all the way around. So let's take a look at this PDA and let's see what do we get. And we get field 11 and we get field number 9. So those are going to be this little area right here. Yes, this is a field that you can mow and do whatever you need to. You can even plant whatever you want through there. And then naturally we have this large field right here. One of the largest starting fields for a map this size that I've ever seen. And you guys are going to love that for sure. What about starting equipment? Well, we get the Valtra A104, which is a great starting small tractor. You can get a lot of little things done. You do have a John Deere 6135. That's nice to see. You get a John Deere 8R starting off. Yeah, I would expect maybe a 6R or something like that. But no, we have an 8R. Granted, it is the low horsepower model. We also have a John Deere T560, which is very nice to see. You get a pickup, you get a Crampy Bandit, which you are going to need that 8R to be pulling that. You've got the large header, the 645 FD, which I think the T560 can run, but it may be a little bit big for starting off for that setup. We also have a plow cultivator. We get a drag drill, which is nice. You get a front loader, the FC30 with a bell spike, so you can move around bells. You get a large header trailer at least, so you've got that. You have the Sauer SB 1600 weight. That's going to probably go on your, well, big thing. You probably use it all around. You got a large grade silo, and you have the silage shed that I said is Lancy Boys. So that is very, very cool to see all of that. So you've seen the main area right here. You've seen the PDA, and you've seen the vehicles. Let's take a look around the map. What we're going to do is we are going to do kind of a clockwise motion here. We're going to start at our main farm. We're going to make our way up. We're going to take a look at the port area. We're going to go all the way around, check out the farmer's market. Farmer's market over here as well. We've got a place for your sheep, so that's going to be nice, and horses. And we will also take a look at the biogas plant and some sell points down there. Animal dealer, and then finally ending up back here. So let's go out here and let's just take a look around. You can see beautiful, beautiful detail all over the place. You've got your main farmhouse right there, which looks really nice. You got some water down there. I know a lot of you guys, myself included, have gotten stuck in that in Farm Sim 17. Again, beautiful landscapes around here. He's done a great job getting the flowers put on here, things like that. I believe you got your sheep pasture down there. Yep. Sheep pasture through there, which you can go in and mow and do all the things that you need to do like that. Let's go and speed this process up just a little bit. Again, wonderful details. Just looks nice. It just looks really, really nice. We'll come down here. We'll hang a left. This is going to be your store. So down here, come down here. You can buy your vehicles. You could sell your vehicles. Do everything that you need to do. You've probably seen this say shed. It's a place to buy vehicles. You've probably seen that 100 times. You've got it here as well. We do have a sell point, which looks to be on top of another sell point. So that's probably just a placeholder, at least for right now. I wouldn't worry too much about that. A couple areas through here. Let's hang out. Let's turn left, and we're going to go way, way down through here. You can even kind of get a look out over the landscape. This is definitely going to turn into one of my personal Let's Plays off screen. I love this map, and it's just kind of it's got some nostalgia to it, I think. So I'm really excited to get back into it. Got a nice little sell point over here, which is great to see. You've got an area, a little park. You can come out here, have a little bit of fun. Whatever you'd like to do some role play stuff, that kind of thing. This map's going to be perfect for it. Coming around here on the roundabout, do we have much anything up through here? We're already at the top right-hand corner. We got the farmer's market. We can check that out. So it looks like maybe it's going to be around towards the back side, right through here. Okay, yeah, all right. So this does look very, very nice. See, we do have farmer's market. I'm not sure if there's a sell point through there or not, but we do have that area. You got your fuel station right there. That is a Shell station. I imagine this will have to be changed to get onto consoles. This is an all-platform map, so wouldn't worry too much about that for right now. Coming around through here, we are now going to be right here. We're going to come down this road, and you'll be able to see a few things down through here. So let's just take a look. Got some nice houses off to the left-hand side. If you look across, again, you can see the beautiful landscape of the entire map, things like that. Running around. Oh, yeah. Nice big grass field. One thing about maps like this is they do favor heavily on doing grass and things like that. So just keep in mind, you will probably run into that. Speaking of running, we are going to run all the way down here to a station where we've got all cell stations. The BGA is down here. This is kind of like your one-stop shop, if you want to think about it like that. Got a couple places these are going to open up for you whenever you drive your vehicle up to it, which is really, really cool. Bell Cell Point, nice to see that. Hop over here. We do have a place where you can store your vehicles for working over here at the BGA. I know a lot of you guys that do BGA work like to store your vehicles. Well, you've got the ability to do that. You got your digester right here. It is a lower one, so shouldn't have zero problems getting stuff in. Some more little spots coming around through here. Let's get a little hop over the fence. And we have yet another sell point right here. And it even tells us what it's for. Wheat, barley, corn, OSR? Not really sure what that is. Sugar beets, potatoes, sunflowers, and soybeans. OSR. That's canola, isn't it? Yeah, I think that's canola. And then that's it. Oh yeah, a little sell point right here as well for wool. So that's really cool. Nice to see all of that. And you may look at yourself and say, DJ, is that alfalfa? Well, if we come over here and we take a look, we've got multiple different things. We have lucerne, dry, and we have rye as well. So lucerne and rye, new crops for this map that have been added custom so you guys can have those. You can do a few different extra things. You don't have to just keep doing the same thing over and over and over again. So what's next? It does have precision farming. I unfortunately have not done the full thing yet, so oops. Where are we at right now? We're at field 27. How about this? Let's go over here. Let's see. We've got the railroad tracks all the way down through the map, by the way. So you've got the railroad that goes all the way up and down through the map. This is a really cool feature. I like it. I think it's neat. We're going to hit our head, aren't we? Sure are. Woo! Right through it. Just like that. Up here on the right, we should have our horses. Looks like those are going to be after the next field. We're going to have some horses on here, so those of you guys that like to do equestrian activities, things like that, well, going to have no issues doing that. Did I pass it? DJ's lost. Horses to the right, over here. All right, let's see if we can make this happen. Steve, I'm so sorry. I know he's probably beating his head against the wall right now. Come on, DJ. Here you go. So here's your horses. You can do 8 of them. This is going to be their field. Of course, food and water down through here. Very nice, very easy. Otherwise, there's really not a whole lot. We can go ahead and kind of fast travel over here to the animal dealer. This is your animal dealer setup right here. Again, I say not a whole lot to it. It's beautifully detailed. It's done up wonderfully. Steve always does a really, really good job with all this stuff. So this is going to be no different. We hang a left out of there, run our head into all these trees. We do have some little areas around that are, I don't know, they're just kind of neat. Like this is one of them right here. It's just an old rundown castle. Yep, old rundown castle. We come up here and, oh, we are getting stuck. How about we come down to the ground like normal people? Come up through here. Yeah, overlook everything. It's quite nice. We've also got Stonehenge up here. Let's see if we can make our way through all these trees. We have Stonehenge. That is right. So if we go past our main farms is right here, as you can tell. Let's see if we can really put this thing into overdrive. Right up here at the top left-hand corner of the map, we have Stonehenge. People are coming up here, kind of, I don't know, visiting. Yep, visiting, walking around, doing their thing. See Stonehenge. So there are a few little areas like that around that are just kind of cool and just kind of neat, and it helps to serve to make everything just a little bit less meh. That makes sense for you guys. And that is about it, guys. The legendary Thornton farm is almost here. Steve has said that he's going to try and get this sent off this week for testing for all platforms, so hopefully we should see it on the testing list, if not sooner, rather later this week. At the latest, I would say maybe we'll see it on the testing list early next week. Do keep in mind that maps generally do not pass the first time they go around, so it may be a week or two, possibly even more than that, before we see this finally released. However, it is almost done, and it is almost here. Very excited. Well, guys, that is going to be it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you drop a like on it, get subscribed to the channel if you're new, and join the GoHam fam. Make sure you turn your notification bells on as well so that you never miss daily farming simulator videos here on the channel. Huge shout out and thank you to Steve's Mods for sending this over. Without him, none of this would be possible. All that said, hope you have a great day, and we'll see you later. Peace.